Hey, what's going up, Dominator podcast? Sorry about no episodes in the past couple days. I really need to work on getting better at keeping a consistent schedule, so I'm apologize about that. I'm going to Guardian Con this week. So on Thursday, I fly out. This is July 12th, Thursday. I fly out to Tampa, Florida for Guardian Con. It's Friday, Saturday, the 13th and 14th of July. And if you don't know what Guardian Con is, it is a video game charity, or it's a video game community charity event where we are trying to raise $2.7 million for St. Jude's Research Hospital. There's a currently on twitch.tv/GuardianCon. There is a 24-hour, 24-hour, oh my gosh, marathon stream. And I think it's over $1.5 million so far raised, which is amazing. So I'm leaving for that this Thursday night, July 12th. So if you don't see me for a little bit, that's where I'm at. And what I kind of want to do when I'm at the con is I'm gonna try and record an episode after every day of the con, like just recapping the day and things I've learned, because this will be my first video game related convention. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna meet a ton of people I've been building friendships with on Mixer. So if you don't see me streaming over the weekend, that's where I'll be. But let's get back to the topic. Like as if we were just started. The topic I kind of want to talk about today, and it's something that got brought up last week, and I've been thinking about it, is just how competitive I can be and how competition is good. Competition is good, and having a feeling of competitiveness can actually be a really good thing in regards to streaming or any sort of content creation. Now, my entire life, I've been deemed, quote unquote, too competitive. You know, when I play a sport, I'm there to win. And that's fun for me. Like, I don't think people realize that I love competing and being in that type of environment and trying to go for a win, no matter what type of sport it may be. That's fun for me. Winning is fun. I don't really understand, and I genuinely cannot comprehend what it means to just play a fun game or play a fun sport, because anything I do, anything I try to accomplish in life, I'm just trying to win and go after it as like to the best of my ability. If it's a video game that doesn't even have like a winning aspect to it, I want to win and just do the best. I want to be the best at whatever it may be. So I always struggled with this idea that I'm too competitive. And it came about sometimes when people want to just play sports and, have a good time, or, just play for fun. Like, I genuinely do not know what that means. And I'm not like a rage monster or anything, but I will get heated and I'll get like just passionate. It's just as passionate of wanting to win and be the best and work together to achieve that goal. And I was thinking about it last week because it's somehow, I don't remember how it came up, but I always hated that. I always hated that it's not good to be competitive. It's not good to go after a win or something like that. And I think it just kind of drives this narrative that, it's not okay to do, almost like it's not okay to do my best. Like, I only know how to be this way. I only know how to go all out and leave it all out on the field. Like, that's the only thing I know how to do. And you're telling me not to be me in that regards. And, I am this way and I'm going to always be this way. And to tie it into streaming, when you play a sport, you're going against somebody, you're an adversary. And sometimes it's just yourself and trying to beat a time. But when it comes to like streaming and content creation, when I talk about competition, I really want you to focus on just being a better you and just beating yourself, in the sense of, going from day to day. Okay, so at the start of the day, at the end of the day, you are a different person, and you've learned something, and you've grown, and you've gotten better, and you're getting closer and closer to that goal you're trying to achieve, that win, whatever that may be for you. Just going after that and trying to get your win in that regard. competing against yourself. And also in a real world situation, you're competing against a lot of other people. If you're trying to be a YouTuber, there's literally millions of streamer, like video editor, whatever it may be. There's millions and millions of people out there trying to do the same thing you are. So how much work and how much time and what are you doing to like rise above the competition? Now, I want to touch on something very, very quickly. And when you are in that competitive state and wanting to be the best, what you cannot do, absolutely cannot do, is try to take other people down during that process. Because, when you try to be the best and try to beat yourself and always try to go above and beyond and, going after your goals in a manner that's, I'm not trying to say civil, but almost like good sportsmanship, in a sport, but in the same way when you're content creating, like, people are going to notice that and it's going to get rewarded. Like, it's always the right thing. What is it? It's always right to do the right thing, and trying to cut people by the legs or trying to bring people down on your way up is not the way you're supposed to be competitive. That's in a way cheating, and it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. So my main message here is I want you to be competitive in whatever field you're trying to pursue. Be competitive, do your best, put in a lot of work and a lot of time to get to the top, or whatever that goal is for you. But on the way up, you better not be dragging people down, because that is not the way to succeed, and you will fail at the end of the day, no matter how you try to undercut people. But if you put in, like I said, the time, the effort, the blood, sweat, and tears, and try to beat yourself every single day and be a better you will get closer and closer to your goal. And I was really thinking about that this past week, because somehow it came up that I'm too competitive. But I'm not too competitive. This is just me, and I have no other way of living and really understanding what it is not to win. Thank you so much for listening. Please give this podcast a like, a subscribe, a follow, a share, whatever you got to do. You can follow me and watch my live streams at mixer.com/Dominator051. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Dominator051. Just search for those and you'll be able to find me. I hope this brought value to you. And I hope you have a great day, workout, rest of your work day, whatever it may be. Peace.